Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FroobWorld. In the last few episodes, we've been a bit preoccupied as a farmer, kind of building a bunch of farms on the base. So we're going to take a bit of a break from that, and we're going to really hard pivot. So my recording software, it messed up, and I didn't get a lot of the stuff that I've been working on, but I'm too far deep into this bit server-wise to give up on it. So now I've got to share it with you guys in a bit of a weird way. I randomly decided pirate for president and started the official elections for FroobWorld's presidency. So far, I'm the only one joining, with maybe my own only opposition being Boofums, who is also recording videos and stuff on the server as well. I may have a link to his channel down in the description below. I don't know if he's going to cover this or not. But yeah, so I decided I wanted to be president and announced it officially. And I've gotten some people on board and even some people to join my staff as different things. And I've gotten some plans out there. So far, it's just been saying whatever I could think of to make things better, because I don't actually want to make the server better. The server's already pretty great, but I just want the title of presidency and to do a few fun games and maybe some fun lore stuff with other people. Speaking of games, right here, we have a nice little gate that I have built. I say nice, it's very basic, but this is the start of the mini games district. And right here, it's close to spawn. It's right next to the iron farm, and right out here, we are going to be building mini games that everyone can play. And if I win, I'm going to bring everyone together for a group game day. Now, since I'm a pirate, I needed it by the water because my first game that I plan on building is called King of Plunder. And it's going to be basically capture the flag, but pirate themed. So I got to work on that. I don't know if we'll get to planning any of that in today's episode. I'm still working on some of the ideas anyways in my head. At last we meet, my enemy. I need to know for sure, are you running in this race?
I don't really know yet.
Ah, come on. I'm giving you right on the spot. I need to know.
I've been talking with the fellas. We have plans.
You have plans. Wow, this will be interesting.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No other plans. Everything's a part of the plan.
Everything's a part of the plan. Okay, sure.
There's always a plan.
Always a plan.
And a backup plan, just in case.
What are you, Batman?
There should be a backup plan for getting out of bed in the morning.
Ah, the rain. If only I had the power to weather clear. But it's fine. I realized I haven't told you guys my slogan that I'm running on right now is a vote for Trey is a vote for a better day. It's got a nice little bit of a ring to it. I think will bring some more people in, especially since I've been repeating it pretty much over and over and over again. But yeah, that last clip with Boof, what plans could he have? Who knows? I guess we'll see in the future. But he thinks he's the only one with plans? No, this election is mine. I started this. I will be damned if I lose it. I'm going to try to get someone to vote for me live on camera here. He says something's official. He says he's president of FroobWorld. That's not how it works. He said check my Discord roles. It is. No? No. We may have to fight Chief. Oh no. We may have to fight Chief. What color is my name? Red, like the blood of innocent? Red like the blood of innocence? Can't confirm Chief is president for... Unless the people vote, it's not so. He may be a head admin, but it doesn't matter. Unless the people vote, it's not so. Or if Froob himself descends to say it, then check. You'd be king. not president. It said this server is democracy. We did. We the people. We the people. I'm both. Oh man. Well, this is a turn. Chief, don't become the enemy. Well, this is interesting. I'm in jail. I think he has become king. There, now you are a political prisoner. This is not how this is supposed to go. I told him I would break free of jail. Now I'm back home and I have to figure out how to plan my revenge. This is not okay. Chief is a dangerous man right now. I came to him with the proposition of making the server better and he has decided to take control. He has become a dictator, a king, and we cannot have that. No, we cannot. Alright, so the plan for this whole games district is to kind of make it look a bit purish because I'm a pirate and my first game is going to be pirate-based. I chose water, and so we're going to just have it right here. And it looks like Headhunter he's fully on board. He wants to make some games too. So I can't wait to see how this is going to go. But I'm going to jump in, try to help Blue Hawk out a bit, and we'll see where we can go from here. Is he wanting to make it like really long, like 4 wide? Wow, that would be really tall. 4 wide pillars? Is that what he's thinking? Because I'm fine with it. I'm fine with 4. I'm fine with 4. Yeah, problem with not having voice chat is having to text, and I am not the best at texting all the time. But it looks like we're going to do it 4x4 and just go straight across. TPA accept. Ah! Ooh, this is a cool ocean, but why am I here? We're here for some reason. Is this right under where we were? Wow, that's a cool cave. That's a cool cave. Big plans? Question mark? Genuinely, that could actually lead to some cool stuff. Who knows? But we're gonna design a little bit of this. I may do some replay mod. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes bits don't go according to plan. I was not expecting Chief to take over the entire server the way he was, but it's probably best not to continue this storyline for now, so we may come back to it another time, we may not. Completely depends on how everything goes. But one thing that has come out of this episode that I'm really happy about is the minigames district, and I want to take you over and give you a bit of an update on that. So right over here, oh, of course it started raining. We have the platform pretty much fully done. It's built out. This was done and designed by Blue Hawk, who was working with me. You probably saw him inside the time lapse itself. He hasn't been on in today, so I haven't been able to get him on to discuss more about this. But we have this massive little sort of pier raft thing here with several spots for mini games. We have someone already building one. This is being done by Frodo. And then I've also marked out where King of Plunder will be. These 3 posts here represent it. So we'll have a ship here, ship over here, and in the middle we'll have an island where gold will dispense, or gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, which you then craft into gold ingots, will be dispensed here, and you have to take them back to get points. I've also been designing the actual functions of the game, so I'm going to take you through that real quick. So we're in my testing world at the moment, and we have the circuitry that is pretty much needed for it, although I don't know if this isn't the actual full design of it. It will be better. This is just my brain testing everything out. So over here we have basically a mini version of what the island will be. This is where the gold ingots will be dispensing, is right on this sand block. Then you'll put them back after the game is done. And it just has a simple hopper clock, which is counting a couple items, I believe like 5 or 6, and a little thing to start. So this is essentially where the input to start the game will go. It's not going to be a lever. It might be a lever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that locks this. When it's unlocked, gold ingots will dispense out of here. They come out at a fairly decent rate, I want to say. I think this is fine for 2 teams combat, so everyone will be fighting to get their hands on them. Once you've got your nuggets, enough of them, you need 9, you'll bring it back to your ship, which we'll just pretend is right over here. This is the point counter area, and this is the point system input, which is essentially just a trap chest and a hopper with comparator coming out of it. I had to watch a 9-year-old video by Mumbo Jumbo and just to figure out how this works, and it works beautifully. So we have essentially right here, the point system itself has a hopper and a dropper, and the dropper faces into the hopper with one single item which dispenses into here. You have your input, which you can put a button, but for me is a trapped chest, so anytime I put an item in, this light will move upwards like so, and it basically detects it over here, goes around this track of hoppers, which is locked by each redstone, so it'll just move once per time. You need to get a total of 4 points. So if we put another one in here, bam, you'll see that moves up. One more as soon as we close that. And we get a nice little noise there, and then we need it to reset. It resets. So yeah, these systems, these are very rudimentary, but these are the basics of everything that's going to be going into it. Everything will have to be designed around this. This thing right here it's I think it's called an item counter as well, but I'm not sure. Basically, you just press it and then the light will go up after a certain amount of time, but I ended up going with this design because this design works a little bit better than that. But yeah, so we're going to take all of these elements here and we're going to shove them into a game. Is that a phantom up there? Yeah, those are phantoms. Weird. We're going to shove them into the game. We're going to design everything around it, but it's fairly simple. And I think that's pretty well. So basically, you run over, you take your nuggets, you craft them into here. At the end of the game, you'll have to craft them back into nuggets to put them back in there so that way the game doesn't end. Because I don't have a gold farm. I'm just going to be mining gold for this. I think 2 stacks of gold should be enough to do all of this. But yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to work on it and we'll see how far we get. We might get done with actually building the stuff in this episode. We might not. It might be a 2-episode process. I have no idea at the moment. Let's go for it.